Oh, another full moon. Today was another great day of exploring. It feels good to be back in a rhythm again. Plus, we had that conversation with Meryl and Azurill earlier today. It's good to know that they're doing well. Something about those two that just makes you feel happy, you know? It was nice to protect them from Drowsy. Yeah, and it was great to hear that they didn't have any nightmares, especially after yesterday. In fact, I don't think that anyone in the guild had a nightmare last night either. Maybe yesterday really was just a coincidence, like you said. Yeah, I'm always right. Sorry for doubting you like that. Guess I just got a little paranoid about Cresselia being gone. Why were those dreams localized? What were they about? Oh, that Insta cycled. I didn't get to read all that. I was not pressing a single button. Rogue, are you okay? Yeah. I'm glad you're not so worried anymore, Evie. There's nothing to be worried about. Okay, weirdo. So what are you thinking about? Is it that thing Metacham told you during the aura inspection? What was it? I think you already know what it means. I know that you're not the type to forget that. Do you really know what she meant? Well, I've thought about what she told me, but I don't know what exactly led her to say that. I have a few ideas, but that comment was so sudden. Was I really supposed to understand myself better than the one looking into my aura? Give me a break. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to bed. Good night. How much longer will we be patient with Team Akatsuki? We followed Lapras's suggestion and observed both of their aura inspections. At the very least, we know that Rogue's aura is not the aura of the Chosen. They're far too aggressive. Do we know that for sure? How much more proof do we need? Rogue has clearly become a problem. Rogue is as important as anyone else that we accept into the guild. All the Pokemon in the world, not one of their lives is without meaning. We can't just give up on Rogue. Chatot, do you remember who Armaldo is? Oh, they're gonna talk about Wigglytuff's old teacher. Please, Guildmaster, I am begging you to hear my words. Rogue and Eevee clearly know something about Cresselia, and they're hiding it from us. You know this as well as I do. You saw the fear in Eevee's face when I asked them if they saw Cresselia. Based on what Gardevoir said, the world might be at stake right now. There's no reason why those two should still be in the guild, especially Rogue. Do you know why Eevee and Rogue didn't tell you what happened to Cresselia? Go on, ask me what it is. So Wigglytuff, I love you. No, I don't know. What's the reason? It's because they don't trust you. It's because you're mean. Pardon my French, Chatot, but it's because you're a dick. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. What reason do they have to not trust me? Those two just don't want to listen. They don't listen to you because they don't trust you. We'll keep treating Team Akatsuki like all the other friends that make up Wigglytuff's guild. And don't get angry again, okay? Of course, Guildmaster. Oh, Chatot, you moron. Oh, Giratina still sleeping. The nightmares have already begun. Little by little, bad dreams will continue to spread, becoming more intense in the process. Within the coming confusion lies a conduit for attention, a decoy so perfect that I can continue to lie in wait. Within the coming confusion lies a conduit for attention, a decoy so perfect I can continue to lie in wait. That sounds like he's talking about Rogue. So Darkrai is connected to Rogue in some fashion. With this gradual approach, nobody will be able to see what's coming until it's too late. Nobody will attempt to oppose me until I have already become unopposable. Normally, Cresselia would have already intervened by now, but she won't be able to do that anymore. I thank you for that, Giratina, but you've been acting difficult ever since then. I've been trying to reach you all day, but you've yet to return the favor. There's so much for us to accomplish. Is it finally time to cooperate, or do you need me to make my presence felt inside your dreams once more? Let's find out. Now, Giratina, rise. What is he, like, mind-controlling Giratina? My dear sleepwalker, unconscious yet still fully capable. Giratina, turn around. He's mind-controlling Giratina, bro! What? Oh, yes. That will do. The next morning, things are getting crazy. Wop, wop. Good morning, Rogue. I'll save my adventure. The dojo can be good to level up. Can you go into the dojo without the 2 protagonist Pokemon? Can I, like, just send Skorupi in there to try and level him up? I worry about how, like, tedious that would be. And if I have to go in with Rogue and Eevee, then it kind of defeats the purpose, because they'll still just be way higher level than Skorupi. Everyone's being talkative again this morning. Everyone, it's time for our morning address. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Let's do our best, Rogue, just like we always do. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You too, Team Akatsuki? Huh? Pardon me? Yo, what's poppin'? What's up? There's a note for you waiting outside the guild. A note? Who was it from? Diglett didn't see a footprint. The note was just slid over the grate. It's labeled for Team Akatsuki. I wonder who it is. How did it not fall into the grate? That's a big note. Well, there's the note. Read the message on the scrap of paper. Let's see. What does it say? Cha-ha-ha. He even wrote cha-ha-ha, bro. That's crazy. We have been waiting for your return. There's some unfinished business between Team Skull and Team Akatsuki. It must hurt you to know that Coughing and I won our last encounter with our noxious gas combo. Yeah, okay, bro. Even though you needed to use a dirty trick in order to pull out some kind of victory, we will be waiting for a rematch, a truly decisive battle between us, in the deepest part of Amp Plains. That is, unless you're too scared to look me in the eye after what you did, Skuntank. This seems fishy to me. Team Skull fighting fairly? I don't believe that for a second. Has to be a trap. It definitely is, but I believe that we should visit Amp Plains regardless. What are you talking about? Won't we just put ourselves in danger? We will, but I think that Team Skull actually will be there. If they think that they're gonna outsmart us, they'll certainly be observing from the shadows. That's what happened when we went to Apple Woods. At one point or another, they'll have to reveal themselves. Do we even want to face all of them? I feel like we've already settled the score with Team Skull. They won't be coming back to the guild after Wigglytuff's episode. Besides, haven't we done enough to them already? No way. Based on this note, Team Skull clearly isn't interested in leaving us alone. But once we beat those bad Pokemon once and for all, they might reconsider messing with us. I guess you have a point. But if we're going to Amp Plains, we should be careful. I've heard that it's very dangerous there. I think that the Electivire Link Shop has been open for a while now. Let's go there first. There, we can relearn our old moves and combine multiple moves into powerful Link combos. Our Link combo should be the go-to option for each of us, especially when exploring a place like Amp Plains. Let's go to Electivire Link Shop, then to Amp Plains once we're ready. Yeah, I'm already way ahead of you on the Link Shop, brother. Like, who do you think you are? Okay, wait. Before we do this, I'm gonna try the dojo thing and see if I can, like, send in just Skorupi and see if we can try and level him up or something, like chat suggested. First, we're gonna praise these. Then we want to talk to Krogunk. Then we want to store everything. Magmortar Claw. Yeah, let me just go get a Magmortar on the team real quick. Oh my goodness, a Weavile Claw. When you say a Weavile Claw, do you mean, like, literally, like, the severed claw of a Weavile? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Krogunk, what you got? Eevee card. Is that different from the other Eevee item I got? What is a Coal Ring? Is this for Torkoal? Oh, it's for Magby. Boosts maximum PP. That's pretty neat. No, I have an Eevee tail, so I definitely want the Eevee card then. Azumarill, who cares? Magmortar, who cares? Magmortar's a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't think we're gonna have that, like, in our team at all in this playthrough. What? Whoa, man. Your swap went off without a hitch. I'd say this Eevee card is pretty rare. Yada, yada. Evolve Charm. You have to give up the Eevee tail and the Eevee card for it. Earns the Pokemon bonus experience? Yeah? Why wouldn't I? The Evolve Charm, I'd say it's pretty rare. Alright, that goes pretty hard. Now, this is one worth keeping in our bag. But we have to go put everything away first to do Marowak Dojo. Deposit all my cash. I like the buyer. Did I look at... Does Eevee have any good moves to remember? Sand Attack and Growl, worthless. Scroopy? Alright, nope, Scroopy knew nothing. Yeah, no, like, level 1 or egg moves or anything, unfortunately. Alright. So I have to store everything. Now, let's see about Marowak. Welcome to Marowak Dojo, train yourself, yada yada. Interested in training mazes on the right. I have to tell you one thing, mazes, yeah. Okay, so I think I do just have to go in with Skorupi, Eevee, and Rogue. Like, it's just my full team going in. Oh, they have, like... Are they normally, like, dual type mazes? I thought it was, like, one maze for each type. The Houndour maze, the Mamoswine maze, the Metachan maze, Grass maze. Caution, you enter all the items will be lost. Yeah, I took them all out. Yeah, so I still have to go in with the full team, so this isn't really what I wanted. I could see this maybe being more worthwhile in, like, the post-game. Shroomish. I could see it being worth more in the post-game. Only 50 experience. Yeah, this is an absolute waste of time. It would be faster to just go do random areas. Like, just do missions. Unless maybe I'm missing something, but this just seems like really slow. Go away. Oh, they become worth more experience when you get in some deeper floors. Doing the dojo doesn't progress time or the day, so there's that. That doesn't matter. Doesn't really make a difference at all. For what I'm wanting, at least. I don't care about, like, the days continuing or anything. I just care about Skorupi being so much further behind the rest of the team. And not just Skorupi, just, like, any Pokemon we get on the team. I think I'll pass on Roar, thank you. Defensively went up 1 there? Come on, man. Easiest dodge of my career. Maybe if I end up lucking into some more life seeds, which I think are the level up ones, or joy seeds. I think it's joy seeds, actually. Maybe if I happen to luck into some more joy seeds, I can just give, like, a couple to Skorupi at once to get him caught up. Because he's only, like, 6 levels behind, or he's 7 behind Rogue now. He's, like, 6 to 7 levels behind overall. 30 HP, calm down, bro. You effect spore piece of garbage. Stop it. Get him. Stop it. Ow. How many floors are there? Did I get over my poison? I was poisoned, wasn't I? Yo, Scroopy, you gotta hit more. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. These mazes are only like 5 floors, aren't they? I think they are. I might be thinking of red and blue, though. Ow. You lived that? All right, whatever. I really didn't think you'd live that. Ah, you couldn't get through. One must try and try. Okay, yeah, this is a waste of time. I would rather just be doing normal missions. Hello. Store those. Now I need the stuff that I want back. I'm gonna, like, sell all these scarves. I need a pink bow and a power band. Give me an apple. Should probably use all these gummies at some point. Give me another oranberry. 2 reviver seeds. 1 sleep seed for dangerous moments. And then we definitely want the evolve charm. Thanks, sweetie. Come again. Alright, hello. I need to sell to you real quick. Defense, defense, P.E.K.K.A, P.E.K.K.A, P.E.K.K.A. Zinc. Sell all those. And then this goes on Rogue. This goes on Eevee. I could get a band for Skorupi now that I think about it. I'm not going to right now, but I probably should in the future. Dude just has orbs for sale, lame. Alright, drop all this money off with you. Alright, our savings are starting to build up a pretty good amount, I gotta say. Right, we're not doing a job today, we're just going to Ant Plains, right? Here we go. This must be the entrance to Ant Plains. This is it. It's time to teach those bad Pokemon a lesson and force them to finally leave us alone. Yeah. Well, we can't back down now. Let's go. Eevee is not liking what you're putting down, Rogue. Elekid. There's a Magnemite over there. Vacuum cut. That sounds fun. Dude, I forgot that I actually kind of like love the Ant Plains music. Also great, there's a Jolteon here. Okay, Eevee, you deal with your cousin. I don't want Skorupi. Oh, that's right, Steel still resists Dark in this gen, doesn't it? They changed that in like Gen 5, I think. Well, I don't have a better move to go for. Charge will probably do more. Charge Spark, that is. There we go. Yo, that was like over 300 experience. Oh, and you can actually see where Eevee gets more experience as well. That's cool. Stupid gravel rock. I don't want that in my... taking up space in my inventory. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, Sonic Boom from downtown, huh? Help. Ow. Stop it. Maybe we all need a little bit of leveling up. Oh, that, wow. Holy cow, these Ant Plains is really higher difficulty, apparently. I think we'll probably need to send Skorupi home before the boss. My health was low there, but I didn't think they'd be able to get a KO on me there. And these guys are bulky, what the heck? Can I stop missing, please? Oh my goodness, you have lightning rod. Screw off and die. I'm really annoyed that Eevee does not have quick attack yet. Does Eevee not get quick attack? Is it only Eeveelutions that get quick attack? That's what it's starting to feel like. What's the Pachirisu again? Nice 9 damage, bro. Oh no, a Magnemite with Gravel Rock. Bum, bum, bum. Go away. Get flinched, idiot. Oh my goodness, there were a lot of Pokemon on screen for a second there. Well, we've gone the absolute wrong way. Classic. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Was that static? No, why would you poison sting, you idiot? Thank goodness you got the cringe there. Ow. No, you have lightning rod, dang it, I forgot.